Arion Neighborhood, Arion Neighborhood, aka AB. Listen, I just felt led to get on here and just talk about the love of God. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about a father, okay, to start off a real walk with God, or to restart, or whatever, or to go deep, if you're trying to go deeper, it's just you have to. I wouldn't start off by looking at him as God. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, this is what I'm here saying. Look at him as a father. When you think of a father, you're supposed to respect the father. You know, you're supposed to have a fear for your father. Not like I feared him beat me down. I'm talking about, I fear disrespecting him. I fear dishonoring him. I fear not listening to what he says, and he has my best intentions. You get what I'm saying? Which the fear is being disconnected from the love, being, what I'm saying, feeling, being inconsiderate, being ungrateful, right? If you have a good relationship with your father, you're going to fear being ungrateful. You're going to fear, being dishonorable. You're going to fear, hurting his feelings. You know what I mean? If you really love your father or mother, but we're talking about, because God's a man, Jesus is a man. So you wouldn't want to disrespect your mother. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna feel bad afterwards. After all the emotions die, woo woo. You get what I'm saying? You're gonna feel like you're gonna feel dirty. Like you're gonna feel like you let them down and stuff like that. And so with that aspect, you should take that upon God. You know what I mean? And I think you should look at him as God second. Always knowing that he's God. But if you're just looking for him as God, a lot of people don't know. The word God is pretty much an idol. You don't want to look at God as an idol. God can be your perception, your ego, some money, another woman, and her private parts, or another man and his money, or what he can do for me. All these things are God. Your job and anything can be your God. How your family think about you, how your friends think about you. That's an idol. God, understanding of God is basically an idol. You get what I'm saying? But if you look at God as a person, and as a heavenly Father, then you're able to come to him as that. And that also strengthens your prayers in the place of doubt, if that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? But if you just look at him as the God, you think of that person that's far off or transactional, or some genie, whatever. You know what I mean? But if you can look at him as love, and that he loves you, you know what I mean? If you got a good relationship with your father, your father loves you, then you take that upon God.